So as usual, I come back to playing this game a couple of days after I left off, and I have no idea what I was doing. If I check the quest log, what was it doing? I think I was doing side quests, and I found Thad, and he didn't want to do the side quest, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back to him later or something like that. I don't know why. I don't know what. If I scroll through here, investigate the airship in the vicinity of Alchemoth's main entrance. That shouldn't be too hard, right? So let me do that now. Let's back out of there, and we're going to investigate the airship. I want to say they're broken down in like this general area. So let me fast travel over here. If I like try to run farther into Alchemoth, will I be able to, or will that like dimensional void thing prevent me from making progress? I see that mysterious cloudy figure over there is just hanging out. Probably shouldn't get too close. Okay, you're an ordinary mysterious cloudy figure, Corba Petrix. All right. I guess like if I really wanted to, I could beat you up, but I don't really feel like beating you up. Let's see. What I want is this thing, because there's one NPC who wanted like broken parts or something. Where are the parts we need? We're just gonna do a quick fade to black, and Melly is gonna just grab a couple airship parts. Are there others that I have to pick up, like down over there or something? The dotted line is pointing me in the direction of something that isn't the door. So I'm gonna guess that. Alright, the dotted line is going in like up the stairs. But I've committed to going after the shiny, so I guess I'll go after the shiny. Cool lemon. Let's go up the stairs then. I spent quite a lot of time praising the design of this place earlier, and I'm actually going to change the time back to afternoon so it looks a little brighter. Because I do feel like you get the full effect of this demolished city in the evening hours. Can I jump like on the banister between the up and down? Not really. The change in elevation was having that dotted line, like, not entirely sure how it was supposed to be drawing on that minimap. Alright, so there is you appear to be guarding the door. I'm gonna maybe not take a chance and not go after the door. I'm gonna steer clear of that for a minute. And there's another broken down hovercraft over here. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Is there gonna be a third? I don't remember how many I don't remember how many parts we needed for this. But there's gonna be another dotted line. It's gonna go that way. I think that carriage down there. Are there any other like objects of importance, objects of interest in this this upper level of the city? This up here seems to be a bit more empty and big and open than it was down below. So I'm not entirely sure. Melfica Road. I'm gonna assume not. At least not right now. We'll be back later. Hello. You're just waiting through that pond. We'll be back later. When I'm sure that more of the Alchemoth will be opened up to us. And there's just a Telethia hanging out outside the glass up there. And okay, I see the marker on the overworld now. It's not actually that carriage. It's something just beyond it. Something else that may have broken down a short distance away. It looks kind of like one of those frozen Telethia in what was it? Agneritha. Alright, this is gonna be 3. Is 3 gonna be the magic number? 3 is often the magic number in video games. There's a cutscene playing now. Okay. Nothing. Fascinating. Negatory. Looking over where Kino is. Alright, Kino found the thing. Kino's tooting his own horn. Are you gonna give it to us, Kino? Is something... Oh, wait, was that a Telethia? Big, huge Dino Beast. Okay, we're gonna fight a Telethia. That's cool. Or we're just gonna give it pets. I think I would like the second one better. I always feel really bad for beating up the Telethia. I mean, it's not growling at us. Never mind, now it's growling at us. It's running away from us. Okay. Okay, the destroyed thing wasn't a Telethia. That was a machine, but the Telethia was just like watching us. Did it just come to watch? Perhaps. Anyway, yeah, that was 3. 3 is often the magic number, rule of threes. Human brains like the number 3. We'll need more parts like these. We're gonna, are we gonna go back to town and turn this one in then? Melly is a bit out of sorts after watching the Telethia just, like, observing us. Alright. I guess giving Telethia pets would be a little bit strange, because they're not so much dogs as they're, like, transformed Hyentia, which would definitely... Oh my god. I forgot about the Naupon Swarm. Definitely be a little, raise some interesting questions. But we are going to get out of here. I am going to go back over to the Bionic Shoulder, and I'm going to turn in... I think I want to, I think all the NPCs who gave me quests were, like, down at the bottom of town and not at the top, so I should go there instead. Alright, here you are. Still, not entirely sure what was up with that over here. Not letting me turn in that one other quest. Yeah, screw you too, buddy. Alright, sir, miss, I can't really tell. Welcome back. It's good to see you're still in one piece. You know what? You encountered a Telethia. You're lucky to be alive. You see I just flew off without incident? You have me worried there. Anyway, about those parts, thank you very much. I'll make good use of this, I swear. I'd also be happy to lend a hand with fixing the junks when the time comes, so call me if you need me. Alright. Is that gonna be, like, required, or is that just gonna be an optional side quest? Alright, whatever. So... That is one side quest. That took, what, about 7 minutes, which isn't bad. Rebel Trouble. 3 pieces of Hoverstone. I have 2. Saltnar Island, Saltnar Seal Island, Pillar Knoll, and Scapular Lance. I know I've been to all of those. At some point. I don't know which ones I've collected a thing at. So if I go to Pillar Knoll is over here. This is the one that's like the whale skeleton or whatever. And if I run off, I guess it's down here. I see it's pointing to a red shiny, and not a monster or anything that I have to defeat. 63, 65, 64, 64, 64. Alright, there's a couple blue shinies. And that is number 3 of the Hoverstone. Alright, we can hurry on back over here. Did I warped to the top, didn't I? Not exactly where I wanted to go. Alright, well, we can take the fun way down now. Let's see. Let's not be moving too fast when we hit the ground, because that would actually do a lot of HP damage. Still can't do these, huh? And let's see. I think I can. Should be able to just hop on there. There's even a blue shiny here. Developers are well aware that you can just drop down from above and find yourself up on that roof. Okay. Celestana. You come bearing Hoverstone, I see. That'll help with the cleanup a lot. I don't really want to stay here forever, but it'll be nice to make that place a little bit more tolerable in the meantime. For another thing, it seems to me to be a good deed to leave it neater than we found it, not tumble down and derelict. I'm sure the people who once lived here would hate to think of their old homes as overgrown piles of rubble too. Do we know anything about the people who used to live here? Because I don't think anyone said anything about what came before the Alchemoth citizens fled to this place. In any case, the area should be getting a lot nicer very soon, and that's all thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Alright. Melly, such talented bird lady. I'm honored to think that you think that, Nene. So that's quest completed. And that is, you guys are giving me a lot of money for this. Not sure if it was worth 50,000 units of currency, whereas you could have just, like, gone and done that on your own. But anyway, look for a cerulean shard around Barrow Ruins Cave. Where am I gonna find that? That is also around Pillar Knoll. Okay, that is, like, underneath Pillar Knoll. Alright. Just going to take a drink of water real quick, because I didn't do that before I sat down to do this, and it's just sitting here. Okay. That's that, and I can once again fast travel back to town. Preferably the lower part of town, and not the upper one, so that I have to jump down a lot of cliffs to get to the quest giver. Alright, making good time here. I've been recording for less than 15 minutes, and I've already finished 3 of these side quests. The bulk of the time was in the Alchemoth fetch quest. I get the feeling that that's not the end of that hovercraft project of the Telethia that we're gonna be. That was watching this. You lot look dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? Yeah, that's it. Thanks bunches. I knew I was onto something when I asked for your help. Alright, let's go get the good part. Lend me your ether pick, won't you? So this is going to allow us to upgrade our ether pick, if I recall. Sleek form factor, right? Feel the power at distance. There are a lot of deposits in Grandel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourselves. And this is going to let us mine higher level ether gems, I take it. If I were to, there's one like kind of inside town, over here, and if I were to, I don't remember what type it is. It looks electric. If I mine it, instead of getting rank 2s and 3s, am I gonna get like rank 4s and 4s? All right, days plus 4. I don't know if I should hope for a rank 5 gem, paralysis 4, but rank 4 gem is definitely worthy. Alright. Inclined to climb. Gather a pepity herb from atop the Cragmaw Caverns. I don't remember where the Cragmaw Caverns are. Seems to be... I don't remember finding a cavern there. Just like... Okay, wait. Do I have to go up? Maybe I have to go up. Instead of, like, under. I guess I'll follow the dotted line for a few minutes. Maybe I can find out how a little bit better how to get atop that ridge up there that I was stymied by earlier. Plus, like, I don't object to taking the opportunity to running around the world of Xenoblade Chronicles, although I think I will start making an effort. At least when I'm noticing it, to have the time set to day when I'm outside, because again, I do think it's more to look at than at night. At night, you're it's dark, obviously, but more so than that, everything is very blue because of the color grading. You're actually, and by the time this video comes out, I probably will have done this a long time ago. But in the realm of game dev, I want to make a couple of videos on like sepia shaders and other color grading shaders like that, and it's using a blue color instead of a burnt orange brownie sepia color is something that you would use often in games for like nighttime color grading, where it essentially turns the image to grayscale and then multiplies by a like a bluish color, and it removes a lot of the other colors in the scene. And it does indeed make a scene look like nighttime, but it's, I don't think, as visually interesting as a daytime scene. If I do indeed have those videos out by the time that this one is out. I will have a link to it, probably, hopefully, if I remember. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why I turned this way. Anyway. It's just some thoughts related to game dev. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there, and I'm pretty sure I should be able to. I feel like there's still a ledge or that I can run up that I haven't found, or maybe a wall covered in vines that I can climb up that I haven't found yet. I don't think I found any climbing vines in this Futures Connected expansion yet. But I don't know if that means that they're around and I just haven't found them, or if it means that they're that's just not a thing in this expansion. I don't know if that would be like impractical visually when you're running around with a trail of Nopon. I don't know if I fought you yet. Should I fight you now? I'm gonna fight you now just for fun. Let me take care of the friends first. All right, that's the friends. We are making quick work of you, especially compared to last time. I don't think I've used area attack with Daze. That actually would have been, like, a good thing to use while the friends were still in the field. But I didn't remember that it was an area attack. Oh, they're all area attacks. Okay. Well, we're gonna Daze you. I don't think I've done this one yet. I know I've done the offensive one, and I think I've done the regen one, but I don't know if I've done Daze yet. And that is three quick time events that I'm pretty sure I hit. And we're going to charge through you and do a lot of damage and inflict daze, and I can just, like, increase everybody's ether. And, let's see. Someone else joined the fight. Alright, I don't really care. Let's see. Suela or Luga, we should be able to make quick work of as well. This should be, done in just a hit or two. Alright, good game, guys. So, did I get one of those art coins from beating that unique monster? Because I don't think I defeated that one yet. I think I ran away last time I was up here because it was a little bit on the strong side. Whatever. Scratched jewel and some shinies, and we can be on our way. I guess it would have been faster to fast travel to this this pass over here, Boss's Dorsum, whatever it's called. I did not realize that it was up here. I thought it was, like, inside the rock or something. And, oh, that one exclamation mark, the red one on the minimap, is, the one that I suspect is on top of the ridge. And I don't know how to get to yet. Anyway. I see it. I managed to talk through most of this little excursion. This light jog in the park, a couple kilometers or two. And we're almost there. Has this been here the whole time? I thought I was down here earlier, and I would have picked up a peppity herb item if I saw it. So I need active in the party. I can do this now. Let me do this now. So that is going to be the two Nopon. So brother and sister, we're going to see what they have to say to each other. These are voiced, right?
None here either. Why no one has sweet wasabi, man? Kina always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi. Mama, Kino desperate. Kino. Oh, Nene have good brainwave. Huh? Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it. Imaginate? Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin. If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry. It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust in Sister Bomb. Mama? Okay then. Kino will trust. Alright. Talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi? Sweet wasabi is small, thin long, and also a bit lumpy. And what is color? Plantsy, but to eyes of Kino, it also looked twinkly sparkly. Mimi, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of? Just from remember, Kino drool little bit. Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next, time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Heropod, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Heropon. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy. Kino get it? Mimi? Noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty. This most delicious experience of eating life. Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic traveled all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time. Sistapon, that's amazing! Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel. Kino will. Kino eat every last bit, including steps. How is flavor? Heropon Kino? This. Meme? Kino needs a few more bites. This! Meme? This just, no can have any flavor. Meme! Kino, lack of imaginating his fault. Could say what Nene want. No flavor is no flavor. Oh, brother pun. But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino, but... Meh? Kino thinks so too? Nene just thought hunger was catching. Mama, Sistapon is good snuffle. All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles. Let's go. Meh.
Alright, that was standard issue Nopon adorableness. That's I guess the food conversations that I never got in Bravely Default 2. Let's see. By the way, can I just mention once again how much I like the Nopon theme song? I don't think I paid much attention to it in the main game, but since I'm hearing a little bit more of it in this game, thanks to oh, that was not the fastest way to get here, was it? I'm hearing a bit more of the Nopon theme song in this game because I have more Nopon party members, and I'm not going to make it to the... it was worth a try. Okay. I think this would be the nearest landmark to the actual exclamation mark. Where was I going with that? I've already forgotten what I was on. I think I was, Anyway, wasabi. It's a collectible that I remember picking up at various points in the main game, and... What are you doing here? Pun Spectre friend. Alright, you're just gonna tell me about the flag colors. Alright, so this quest giver is, oh, you're the one who was headbutting the tree and or falling out of the tree and or denying that you were falling out of the tree. Okay. I remember now. Okay. Change the time back to morning, and I can go and, you are looking for a peppity herb. Oh, I have to be Nene, don't I? Sometimes in this game, they like it when... They like it when you talk to characters as other characters. Nene, bring peppity herb. Shushu can relax now. Thankings, meh. Shushu will be back in running order sooner than soon. And how are feelings about tree climbing? Still maybe a bit scary. Meh meh. What was big shouty voice for? Shushu, hear something. Paw steps of monsters that come after Shushu. They not give up on Shushu and come back to finish job. Shushu not want to get ate. Nene and friends will deal with. Please remain calm. Okay, you are going to... Oh, am I... Okay. Wait. Okay, here are the monsters. I guess I might as well fight as Nene for a bit. Nene is Ryan, right? So can I lure you into like a circle and use a feather swing or perhaps a lariat? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Perfect. Alright, well... That's gonna topple you. I don't think that was really necessary, seeing as, you were dead anyway, but I will just use any old attack that I have that looks like it will do damage. Glad Taunt temporarily increases aggro. Bonk. And we're going to take down the level 67 Revenant Wolf pretty quickly. This is just look at all of these guys absolutely wailing on them. Wonder what would have happened if you would have tried to have up to 15 NPCs fighting on the same team on the Wii. Probably would have started to smell smoke pretty quickly. Naturally, but Nene only strong because friends fighting with. Injury of Shushu also heal up in time it took Nene to win Scuffle. That very good news. And how about climbings? When Shushu watched Nene fighting, heart filled to bursting with courage. Now I feel I could climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If climb tree, monsters may become again. That good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbing is to feel safe and have fun. Thankings, Nene. Now Shushu go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye-bye. Boy, all of the side quest cutscene conversations with Nappan are way longer than the side quest conversation cutscenes with, like, everyone else in this game. Put a lot of effort into making sure that Shushu's injuries have almost healed by now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pond, why act so funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on topic of woody texture? Is it because Nene also afraid of climbing trees? Shock horror! Kino never knew you guys live in a tree! Not to get Nene wrong, once Nene loved to climb. When Nene was little pond, Data Pond would always watch over when going up trees. As any good father should. Ricky, I tip my hat to you. Oh, that was Melia. And, reading Melia's text with Nene, with Nappan dialect is, like, the weirdest thing. Data Pond is great Data Pond for sure, but if love climbing, then why scare of it? Bark not worse than bite? One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, set out all alone. Nene climbed like Nappan possessed. View from up high was best thing Nene ever saw. But when Nene glanced downward, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized, could not unrealize. Area of Tum Tum clenched up like wing fists, and Nene turned stiff as bored. Frozen stiff with frightened, could only cry and shout for Datapon. Took whole day for Datapon to come to rescue, and when Datapon did come, he'd look all rattery-tattery. Datapon looked for Nene all that time. Oh dear, poor Sister Pun. What a horrible ordeal it must have been. Nene not like that memory. It feel bitter, like licking Brog. That why Nene not want climb anymore Nappan, not want anymore Nappan to have fear of climb. Aww. But Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? After that day, Datapon was kind and patient to Nene. Took a lot of time to practice climbing together. Nene, okay with climbing trees of Middle Lotus now. Was many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But as soon as ground get too far away, bodies start to tremble and legs turn to fruit jelly. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all have things we're bad at, things we enjoy, and things we don't. Just keep going at your own pace. One day, you may find yourself ready to try again. That always been guiding principle of Nene. And anyway, even though day of climbing tall tree is bitter memory, Nene always cherished sight of Datapon coming to rescue like personal hero-pon. Alright, that was actually pretty involved. I was not expecting that to be that long. I kind of was assuming that I would be finishing this this video in less than like a half hour of runtime, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing that now. Anyway, I'm going to end things off. My name is Dragonite. This has been Xenoblade Chronicles Futures Connected Definitive Edition. Got that backwards. Next time, are there any more side quests that I might do? Lost and Found. I might do the one monster fight in the ruins next time before moving on with the main story. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.